Pisces, welcome to my channel. Whether you are returning or a brand new one, you're all very, very welcome in this beautiful space. So, Happy New Year to all of you. I hope you had some great time with celebrations and coming back to your normal routines, of course. So today we are starting this year with something different. We're nearly mid-month. We're actually mid-month already. So we are taking course of something new. So today we're checking, as you've seen on the title, three messages from spirit, and then we're going to be doing a absolute exclusive for love reading as well. Okay, so we're going to be taking cards for single and cards for people in a relationship. Now, when we're talking about singles, we're talking about all of those that are completely single, or you could actually be in contact with someone. However, it's nothing official. So it could be talking about a crush, casual dating, divorced people, widows, widowers, all that kind of energy. Okay. Um, you could include friends with benefits here. However, I do include friends with benefits on the people in a relationship because you kind of have something there, right? But it's up to you if you want to check people in a relationship as well. So in relationship, it's all of the others, right? Committed, a healthy relationship, married, third parties, you name it. Okay. There are just so many nowadays. I'm just telling a few. So the big point here is or single, not official, or official. So there you go. But first, let's get started here with the messages from Spirit. We're going to be taking three cards, clarifying with three cards, and then we'll check the rest. Okay. So if you could leave me a thumbs up if this makes sense to you, it's greatly appreciated. And also subscribe to my channel if these are messages that resonate with you. Okay, so we start on the first message with the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. Yes, one more, please. And the Star. Absolutely beautiful. Now let's clarify these cards for you. We are clarifying with a different deck. Okay. For the Seven of Pentacles for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, we have the Two of Cups. For the Six of Cups, we have the Ten of Swords, and for the Star, we have here for that Star. Yes, the Nine of Wands. Okay, perfect. So let's get started from the very first cards. We do have here Seven of Wands and the Two of Cups. Now, this is telling me that for those of you that are completely single, I know love comes later, but it just came here, so I'm gonna have to take it. I see here someone, there's a beginning coming up. Okay, there's something new coming up. There's a brand new beginning coming up here. Now, this could be something that may have started already, but because the Seven of Pentacles is here, and this card asks for patience. Okay, this is where someone plants the seeds and then you have to nurture it and takes time to see it grow. Okay, now this is exactly what I see here. I see here that there's the potential for something to start, but if you are expecting a relationship that just kicks in really fast, this is not the message we're passing here. I'm passing here something that is reliable. Okay, maybe we could be talking about someone that it's very traditional, right? Getting to know the person, talking on the phone, going for a meal, picking you up in work or something, taking you home. So that kind of energy, it's coming up here. Okay. If we are also talking, because it's coming very strong career wise, we are talking about a partnership, something that it's extremely reliable and it takes its time, but it's a path for success. I feel that this is a path for success, that it's coming up for you. Okay. Now, second message. Second message here, very beautiful. The Six of Cups and the Ten of Swords. What is this telling me right now? They're telling me that something from the past doesn't make sense anymore. So there's no point, I feel this is a specific message. There's no point to be going back to the past and trying to make things the way they used to be. I could be talking regarding siblings. I could be talking regarding a friend, something from the past. There's a dream here that things used to be this way, but they're not anymore. Because if you remain there, it's just going to be causing you a lot of pain. Okay, 10 of swords. So this is coming up, and even there could be situations here, 10 of swords, you finally open up, you finally verbalize some pain that has been there from childhood. So this is about liberation, to be honest. There's liberation coming up here. And this is because you have decided, for me to move forward, I need to do this. So this is already the wanting to move forward. So you're taking already steps towards your future, towards your higher self. Okay? That's absolutely beautiful. I really like that energy for you. And then third message, the star and the nine of wands. Something here has been painful. There's a lot of situations. Potentially Pisces has been going through a lot of situations, recent years, last year, you name it, right? It's up to your energy, whatever is going on there for you. You can leave in the comments if you're open to share, of course. um the star and the nine of wands. Something here, this is you looking after yourself. This is you taking care of yourself. So the star also talks very strongly about connection with the divine. Okay, your connection. I could be talking to people that they've been trying to connect and they just feel like, I lost my connection. It's not happening. It is happening, but it happens from a place of love. It doesn't come from a place of resistance and pressure, right? This is where your connection with spirit comes, when you're calm, when you're excited, when you're coming from a high vibration level, right? That part of you, that's where your connection comes, and that's where you feel more connected. However, there could have been a lot of situations in your life, nine of wands, where it kind of put you in a way that I could be talking to people that in some way, shape, or form you ended up losing hope. This is not working. I'm never going to be able to do this. And we could even be talking about some sort of, okay, this is different message, but I'll pass it on. There's something about a cosmetic surgery that some of you may have been wanting for a lot of time, and you kind of just felt like this is not going to work. It could happen this year. It could be coming now, very, very soon. Whether this the idea of it or is the opportunity for it, okay? Whether this is the part, the financial part, or finding the right person, the right place, the right clinic, you name it. Because I see a lot of people here, especially the ladies, may want to do something, and there's an opportunity for you to do that now. So that's all good, right? It's a lot of hope here. It's a lot of, like I said, liberation, brand new beginnings coming, nice and steady, and also dreams coming true, right? Because the star also talks about dreams coming true, rebuilding something, and rebuilding your connection with the divine, rebuilding your trust in yourself, rebuilding your hope, rebuilding your faith. All of that is very strongly present here. Okay, so those are the three messages that we have. And now we will move into the love reading. Okay. As we mentioned in the beginning of the reading here. So we're going to be taking one energy for singles, 10 of cups. One energy for those in a relationship, page of cups. We have a lot of emotions here talking. So let's just clarify. Now, to clarify, I'll be taking 3 cards per pile. Okay, now for singles, for this 10 of cups. 10 of cups, absolutely beautiful. Yes, we have the Fool. Someone is not going to be single for much longer. The Emperor, yes. And the Queen of Swords. I like that. I do like this combination. Now, for this Page of Cups, for people in a relationship, 10 of Swords is here. Okay. What else is coming up? The Empress. Ooh. and the Four of Swords. Beautiful. So let's start with the singles. So start straight away with 10 of Cups. Happy family. If you have been single for quite some time, this could be the end of your single life. If you've been talking to someone, this could be the brand new beginning and the officializing things here. So I have a lot of beautiful energy, hope. Now, is this coming from a player? No, absolutely not. You have the Emperor here. Of course not, because you are aligned with your own energy. I see. And now, this is not gender related, okay? But what I feel here is that there's definitely someone coming with a brand new beginning. This starts with the zero. This is the brand new beginning of something new, but it's something reliable because the emperor is the emperor, right? He is responsible, he has respect, he respects other, he is a trustworthy person. And the Queen of Swords, again talking about the archetype of, about the energy of the card, this is someone that she knows exactly what she wants, the giving that is a queen. This person knows, I'll say person so it doesn't confuse some people, right? This person has been through a lot in their life. So this person knows exactly. The person knows exactly what they want. They want a person that it's this, that is, let's say, for example, they want a person that is reliable, a person that is trustworthy, emperor, right? A person that is financially stable, emperor. A person that maybe I want a business owner, the emperor, right? So you have all the traits that you would. I could be talking to people. They manifested the person that um, they dreamed of. The person is right here, and this person could come unexpectedly. The Fool, when you're having fun, when you're doing stuff to have fun. I could be talking to people that when you're in the gym, when you're walking outside, when you go to a coffee, when you go to a library, I don't know, whatever you like to do, um, and this person comes, right? It could be from a workshop, and then you ended up meeting a like-minded person. So it's unexpected. I really feel this is unexpected here. And suddenly, when you realize you have a beautiful person on your side. Okay, so this is beautiful. Sorry, I apologize. And then we move to people in a relationship, Page of Cups, filling up your cup, loving yourself more. So I could be talking to people that they have been dedicating themselves extremely to the other person. So what the cards are asking you, go back to yourself. Okay, Eh, life is about yin and yang, right? Giving and receiving. So we're definitely talking about, I'm the people I'm connecting here in a relationship are people that they constantly give to the relationship, but they don't really receive. What happens? You burn out, right? You completely burn out. There's just so much. Yes, you can give of you, your love, your affection, your safety, your space, and all of that. Yes, but you need something, right? You have your cup full. If you're distributing to everyone and you don't take your part, you're going to be empty handed, right? And what is he doing? He's looking at that as like, I'm going to look after myself now, right? It's like going back to basics, not focusing so much on everyone else, but I'm going to rest. I'm going to take time. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to have a nap for some of you, right? And maybe there's something coming up for some of you. The Empress here is pregnant. So there could be something coming up. Yes, there could be some women here that could be pregnant. So you need to take a step back. You cannot deal with everything that you're normally used to. However, for other people, it doesn't have to be that, okay? Because we're talking about energy here. We could be talking about some people that they need to look more after themselves and looking after their personal care, okay? Because the Empress is associated with Venus, which is associated with beauty and finances and all of that. So you need to look after your things. And yes, it could be regarding your health, your physical health. Maybe there's something regarding your sacral chakra, okay? Because we're talking here about kidneys, lower back, all of that. So this is where you filter all your emotions, sacral chakra, your sexual energy, your creativity, all of that could be a little bit impacted here because you have two cards that are asking you, if you don't look after yourself, this is where you're going. So it's time to look after yourself. Am I seeing like a breakup? No, not at all. But I see the time to take a step back and allow yourself to receive, because there could be a lot of people here, they don't allow themselves to receive, they don't know how to receive. So this is where you might have to just go back and learn, go back to basics, like I said in the beginning, right? Go back to basics. How does it feel? You might have to go and, look back in time, maybe in your childhood or something. How were you taken care of? Is there something there? Were you a person that you needed to give to feel appreciated, right? You lived in the survival mode that you needed to please others. You need to become a different version of you to be accepted. So you have a lot of things here that you might need to work on. And this is what Pisces, the cards are asking you here, okay? Go back to the form where you allow yourself to receive, because you are worthy of it. We could be talking about self-worth, self-confidence, um, because you are worthy of everything, right? Of love, of being loved. You don't have to be providing all the time to be loved, okay? Your presence is enough. So that's the message for you. Let's get some energy from the oracle as well to end this session today. Broom, number 8. What dreams may come from what you seek. Make room, make way. A clearing need be. You see, that's exactly what we're talking about just here at the end. It's time to open, it's time to allow this to receive, right? And even in the beginning, the three messages from Spirit here, it was talking about that, right? It was talking about you've been going through a lot of stuff, so it's time for you to just allow things to come to you. Remember here, a brand new love coming on the singles as well. So make space, let go of the past, make space for the new, because there's a lot of new things that want to come your way, but you are the one that can open the door. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Thank you so much for being here. If you'd like a personal reading, check the description box below. All my details are there. My new WhatsApp group is there as well, where I publish every day daily messages. So I'll see you there. And until next time, have a great day. Take care.